everybody, welcome back to Comic Book Facts. I am your host, Andrew Davis, and today we're going to be talking about an iconic character, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and you have all been lied to. Lied, I said. So apparently, her story, according to 1996 television show, is that her parents, Edward Spellman, a warlock, and Diana Spellman, a mortal, gave birth to Sabrina. And as a result, she has witch powers. She goes and lives with Hilda and Zelda in Greendale. And this is kind of the story of, well, Sabrina's now a teenager, hence the teenage witch. Now that is the lie. Because the early comics have Sabrina being built/created in a similar fashion to how the Powerpuff Girls were created. And that is when Professor Utonium went about creating the perfect daughters by mixing sugar and spice and everything nice, and Zelda and Hilda were actually trying to brew a potion. And they accidentally, because they got the potion wrong, created Sabrina. And that's why Sabrina is living with these two witches and not being sent to the two witches and having parents. And obviously when you have a television show and you have more of a audience that is aimed at a child, /for kids, /for preteens, you might not want to say, hey, we created these characters out of a potion, and hence that's kind of where that has taken the modern spin versus saying, hey, we created her out of a potion, which is what the early comics, and in particular Archie, really signified in the early comics. And since then, obviously, there's been other interpretations, there's been reboots of Sabrina, but that is the origin of how Sabrina was born. Very similar to how Bubbles, Blossom, and Buttercup were created as well.